On this episode of Rush Outdoors, we're hunting regular season in New York. And of course, member footage with Rush Uncut.
Awesome New York buck. Oh, this is insane. Look at this blood trail.
Got a really nice buck. Crazy. He's down.
Rush Outdoors is brought to you by Runnings, your home farm and outdoor store.
Hey everyone, welcome to Rush Outdoors. I'm Realtree Pro Staffer Tim Anders. Today at Runnings, great New York Sportsman's Expo, the State Fairgrounds, Syracuse, New York. Okay, first up, let's join Pro Staffer John Lawrence right here in New York, rifle season, chasing big whitetails.
All right, so I shot one deer with a bow, which normally I try to kill a couple to stack them up in the freezer, and gun season rolls around. Well, I need some venison, so I was ready to start taking some does.
Second day at gun season here in the southern zone of New York State. I got Sophia with me. This is our first sit together this year. Crazy busy schedule between school and sports and everything, and we haven't been able to get out together, but we're out tonight in the Maverick over the domain plot. Sophia helped me put up the fence and take the fence down in this field. It's a pretty sweet spot. I shot a buck in it with a bow 2 weeks ago. I sat here last night, which was opening day. So one decent buck and about 4 or 5 does and 5, 6 fawns. And tonight, doe season starts for me. I usually don't shoot a doe on opening day. Just I don't know. Just a thing I do. So, but come day 2, doe season has opened. The CBA is ready to bark, and I'm ready to squeeze the trigger. So, hopefully with Sophia with me tonight, we can lay something down, right?
Right.
Let's do it. Ready? Look at the deer. I'm gonna wait for it to turn sideways. What? I'm gonna wait for it to turn sideways. Right here, ready? Here. There's a big one. Bigger one. Alright. Number 1 down. First doe of the year. First hunt together this year. We got it done out of the Maverick in the domain with the CBA. We were watching these does. There was a little buck that came in, and he kind of sniffed around the fawns, took off, and in the meantime, waiting for this deer to come into the field, I look behind me, and there's a shooter buck on the path behind me. So I had to get the video equipment, try to open the other window while these deer are sitting there, and I didn't have a clean shot because there's a little tree in the way, of course, go figure. And he just, didn't give me a clean shot, so we came back to the does, and all of a sudden they finally committed to coming to the domain, and we just smacked one drop Turner track. pretty sweet. And there was a little buck with it we didn't even know about, so got it done.
Dropped in her tracks. 6'5", baby. Yeah, nice doe, hon. What do you think, Squirt?
She's good. She's good.
Thanks for coming with me tonight. It was a great hunt, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Lots of deer.
Lots and lots of deer.
Sophia and I got it done out of the Maverick tonight. It was an awesome night. We saw a bunch of deer, 5 bucks, 1 maybe shooter, a bunch of does. This one was trying to give us a slip for quite a while, but she finally couldn't resist the domain and came right to the Maverick, right, Sophia?
Yeah, it took forever.
But 1 shot with a CVA and down she goes. Another one with my daughter. It was an awesome sit.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy. Another one, get it done. Next year it's your turn, Soph. She'll be 12 next year. She's been doing this with me for a long time. We were looking at pictures today from 6 years ago, same day, November 20th, and her up in a blind with me hunting together. So we've been doing this a long time and plan on doing it for a long, continue to do it for a long time. A lot of fun, right, hon?
Yeah, it's really fun.
All right, now the work begins.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Visit St. Lawrence County.
The sights and sounds of Niagara Falls, USA, an outdoor playground for those of all ages. Discover the majestic Niagara Falls and immerse yourself in history, arts, culture, and adventure. From high-speed jet boats racing through Class 5 rapids, scenic hikes in the Niagara Gorge, or world-class sport fishing in the Niagara River and Lake Ontario, explore more at NiagaraFallsUSA.com or call 1-877-FALLS-US.
Our time spent in the outdoors is building stories. Stories that last long after the hunt. The Maverick XL is part of that story. The lightweight, 2-piece design makes the Maverick a leader in portability, but still tough enough to handle any season. True 360-degree viewing means more opportunities to take your shot. Customize it your way or use the Maverick Next Level platform system. Your hunt, your way, your story. That's Maverick Hunting.
The year of the air gun hunter. Umarex Air Guns.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Maverick Hunting, Umarex Air Guns, the New York Sportsman's Expo, Niagara Falls, USA, CVA, Whitewater Fishing Apparel, Scent Lock, Nocturnal Lighted Knox, Muds Boots, Block Targets, IQ Bow Sights, Steel, Quaker Boy, and these fine sponsors.
It's the 3rd day of gun season here in New York, Western New York. I shot a doe last night out of my other Maverick on this property with my daughter. I'll shoot another one today if one comes in, but I am hoping a buck shows up. I saw 5 bucks last night. Just one might have been a shooter, but I couldn't get a clean shot on it, so now it's just a waiting game, filling doe tags, waiting for a buck. But I'm super grateful for these blinds. It's been freezing cold and windy, and you can get in these, you can sit tight, you can be still, you know what I mean, and not have to worry about your teeth chattering. Yes! The CVA, oh my god, has been laying them down. I'm so pumped to be able to just keep drilling deer with this thing. It's just dropping them. I don't know what that doe was, maybe 150 yards, and just right in their tracks. Now I got 2 doe in the freezer. I shot a buck with a bow. I shot a buck in South Dakota. So I'm probably gonna try to just buck hunt now with some meat in the freezer. So I'm super pumped to get another one down. Out of the Maverick, it was awesome. That's the beauty with these blinds with the windows all around you. I'm watching this woods in front of me, thinking the deer are gonna go through this woods. Oh, there's a deer right there. Little one. And I turn around just to check this big open field behind me, and here comes 4 deer right across it. So I was able to like get my stuff and reposition and crack the window, and they never even knew I was here. Another one, baby, out of the Maverick. Gotta love it. Definitely have this Maverick in the right spot. That's for sure. Big doe. Sweet. Another great doe. She's a big one out of the Maverick. It was a really cold morning. Wind was whipping, so climbed back in the Maverick, and the deer were coming through. It was awesome. I just happened to look back behind me, and a group of does was coming across the field, and she was by far the biggest one. So I was able to switch all my camera equipment around and get on her and make the shot, and the Cascade did the job and got another freezer queen.
Now my freezer's getting pretty full, so it's time for some antlers.
For live updates, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by the Black Lake Chamber of Commerce, Caldwell Shooting Supplies, Muzzy Broadheads, Old Man Tree Stands, Carbon Express Arrows, Domain Food Plots Seed and Attractants, Hunter Safety Systems, Clayton Distillery, Vortex Optics, Flame King, and these fine sponsors.
So here's rifle season, and you know, it was a weird year for me with the rifle. I had big bucks on my property, but they just weren't showing up.
Back at it. I got invited to some family's property. They've already taken 3 bucks this year off this property. It's really nice ground. They've taken a lot of large bucks off of this. I hunted here twice last year, and both sits saw big bucks. Just wasn't able to, you know, make it happen, so that's how it goes. But tonight, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. We got a lot of snow, knocked down a lot of the bedding in front of me, but there's a really nice draw out in front of me with a creek bottom. It goes through some super thick stuff. So I'm just keeping my fingers crossed and hoping that something shows up worth taking a shot at.
So as soon as I saw this deer show up, he was looking head on at me, and he's not that wide. So I was like, I'm not sure if I really want to take this deer or not. And then he turned sideways, and it just looked like a picket fence. All the tines he had on his right side. Super cool looking deer. And right then and there, I was like, that's it, I'm shooting him.
See if I got him. Pretty sure I hammered him. I reviewed the footage, and it looked like I smacked him. He jumped pretty good. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got blood and hair. Oh yeah. Yes. Got blood right there, baby. Yes. Laying in blood now. Look at all the blood. Oh, yeah. Yes, I see him. He's right there. Yes. Oh my God. Look at this buck. Oh my God. He's super thick. Look at all the tines. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. What a stud! Yes, baby! Oh my God, I'm so pumped! What a freaking beast!
It's the 4th day of gun season, and I'm fortunate enough to have good friends that have property that invited me out to hunt on it. My good buddy passed away out here last year on opening day, and his wife, the whole family are diehard hunters, and they're gracious enough to keep me involved in their lives and hunt out here on their property. And this big boy showed up this morning, and there was no question I was taking him. I was doing a little talking to my buddy this morning, asking him for some help, and I believe he was with me. It was a great morning. Saw a small buck, a doe and a fawn, and he came out towing on a doe, and he stayed in these woods right behind me, and I just was waiting for a clean shot. And he finally leaned forward just enough, and I took the shot. I hit him, and he ran about 30 yards and stopped, and I was able to take a follow-up shot, and I know I smoked him on that one. I only went about another 25 yards and died, and this is the end result of a great family and friendship and the love of the outdoors. So I'm John Lawrence with Rush Outdoors. You guys saw it all right here.
Hey John, awesome hunt. Great looking buck and doing some doe management.
Hey everyone, I'm Keith Bartholomew with Rush Outdoors. When you're looking for the latest and greatest updated news across the great state of New York, we look no farther than the New York Outdoor News. It has informative stuff on hunting, fishing, trapping, and check out the marketplace in the back and the reader shots too.
Welcome to the Runnings Rundown, brought to you by Runnings, your home, farm, and outdoor store. This week we're showcasing apparel, as in for the whole family. No matter if you're at work, going to dinner, or hanging out at camp, they have a large variety of quality companies, Noble Outfitters, Carhartt, Wrangler, and many more. Whether you're looking for indoor or outdoor apparel, Runnings has you covered, and that's your Runnings Rundown.
Are you ready to discover the hidden gem of upstate New York? Welcome to the 100 must-see miles on the Erie Canal, where the possibilities are endless. Lace up your running shoes or hop on your bicycle and enjoy exploring charming towns and picturesque landscapes along the canal's historic towpath. Feel the breeze as you set out on a boat trip or glide through the tranquil canal on a paddling excursion. Come and experience the 100 must-see miles on the Erie Canal, where adventure awaits you.
Homegrown, handcrafted, and delicious spirits are what you'll find at Clayton Distillery. Clayton Distillery is a family-run business that features clean and smooth, locally made products. New this summer, try their garlic vodka, perfect for Bloody Marys. Also try their Heatwave cinnamon whiskey and blueberry liqueur. Clayton Distillery wants to really share their craft with their guests this summer. Introducing Production Facility Tours. Learn more about how their spirits are made, do a tasting, have a moonshine slushie, and leave with a shot glass. See you this summer at Clayton Distillery.
Nestled in the heart of St. Lawrence County, Black Lake is one of New York's most pristine vacation destinations. Join us for a relaxing day on shore or have an exciting day on the water. Black Lake offers fishing for serious anglers and those looking to create lifelong memories with the family. Stay at the lake at one of our many cottages and campgrounds. For more information, go to blacklakeny.com. Rush Uncut is brought to you by Moby Dick Charters of Henderson Harbor, New York.
Hey everybody, welcome to Rush Uncut. Today I'm here with Brian. We're at my house. We're cutting some Carbon Expresses, getting ready for archer season.
Rush Uncut's the member-driven portion of the show where people like you and me get to see your footage on TV.
Up first, guys, we have Rush Uncut member Ryan Mortensen with his CVA muzzleloader hunting whitetails. Let's check it out.
It is December 26th. It is 2:30 in the afternoon. And we are in Wisconsin. Right now we are in what we call a holiday hunt. And this is another doe-only hunt. I'll tell you what, that was tough. They were so close and so quiet and calm out. I couldn't get the camera and the gun on these deer at the same time, and they're 25 was having a heck of a time doing it. We got her done. She tipped over on camera right there. The old CVA Optima did a great job.
We got her done with a really, really big doe again. CVA came through again. Nice little chip shot, and we got some fresh doe meat on the table. This is an antlerless only hunt.
Hey Ryan, great job. That was an awesome hunt, buddy.
Yeah, awesome footage. Hey, keep it in Wisconsin. Let's go with Justin Bonikowski on a turkey hunt.
Big Tom down. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Oh, that is a heavy paintbrush. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty big Tom. I'm guessing 22 to 24 pounds. He's got some big spurs on him. They're at least an inch, probably an inch and an eighth. He's got a big thick beard too. That's probably 10 inches long. All right, yeah. Big Tom down.
Great footage, guys.
Hey, nice work, boys. Keep it up. Guys, it's simple. If you want to become a member of Rush Uncut, all you got to do is log on to rushoutdoors.com, click on the Uncut logo, fill out your application.
Or better yet, come on down to Running's Great New York Sportsman's Expo last weekend of January, State Fairgrounds, Syracuse, New York. Hey John, arrows are cut. I think we're ready to go.
You got it, Bri. And guys, don't forget, Rush Outdoors
with a camera.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Fire Tower Doubles, Upstream Construction, Dryden Lawn and Recreation, Iron Skillet Seasonings, Woody's Maple Syrup, Prime Cuts Barbershop, JP Builders, Peak Performance Labradors, Wood Boat Brewery, IBEW 43, and IBEW 1249.
And there you have it, another great day at Running's Great New York Sportsman's Expo. If you haven't been here, do yourself a favor, come on down, check out the website listed for below, bring the family, and have a whole lot of fun. From everyone at Rush Outdoors, I'm your host, Tim Andrus. We'll see you at the Expo.
Ready to wrap this up?
Yeah, man, guys. Yeah, man, guys.
I ruined it for you. Get off that pool deck, you silly dog.
I'm sitting in,
Yeah,
okay, ready? Another.
Slow down.